Efforts by the present administration to identify the challenges in the water supply, sanitation and hygiene wash sector in Nigeria reached a climax with a national retreat in February. Participants, including representatives of federal and state governments as well as development partners, rose from the brainstorming session with an agreement that the wash sector is in crisis. That's actually stating the obvious, with records pointing to the fact. The number of Nigerians who have access to public water supply has dropped from 32% in 1990 to less than 7% as of now.
It's a shame that in this country today there is not a single city that can boast of 100% pipe-borne water supply.
The action plan presented to the Federal Executive Council has now been approved for urgent action to revitalize the sector. The action plan, according to the Water Resources Minister in a statement, will set out a 13-year revitalization strategy for wash sector, including 18-month emergency phase and 5 years recovery plan. He also added that the action plan will provide for concrete actions to be taken by both federal and state governments on the 5 components comprising governance, sustainability, funding, and monitoring and evaluation. In addition, the action plan includes the establishment of a National Wash Fund as a tool for the promotion of renewed federal-state partnership and increased financial investments for wash so as to measure up to regional level of funding. The ministry believes the National Wash Action Plan will change the worrisome situation and reverse the ugly trend, while the declaration of state of emergency of the sector will change the narrative. The national declaration is also expected to give necessary impetus to policies and programs of the government to turn around the sector, while the water bill will give legal backing when signed into law. In Abuja, Musbah and Wahab, NT News.